does it feel to get back after a week of rest?
Felt good. Felt good to just get back at practice today. Run around a little bit, just kind of, after a week off, it's good to just get back on the field, kind of get a little a practice to knock off a little of the rust. But and then just get prepared for Philadelphia. So started talking about some concepts today, but obviously get back in here tomorrow and just get preparing and go out there and figure out how to get going a little bit.
Yeah, how'd you spend your bye week? Do anything interesting?
Nothing too interesting. Went down to Ole Miss. Saw the Ole Miss Rebels play a little football and brought the family down there. So just got a little downtime, take the mind off football a little bit, but you're always spend a little time thinking about it.
Eli, what did you come away with when you did your self-scouting?
Nothing I can tell you probably. So those are good things to keep in house and to just analyze the offense, talk to the coaches about it, and just get a game plan to attack the second half of the season.
Eli, yesterday Cam Newton said he doesn't feel safe out there sometimes as a quarterback. How do you feel out there?
I feel good. Feel good. I feel like I always feel. So I think I feel safe.
Eli, with the Eagles right off the bat, knowing where this team is in the division and with 4 more division games left, what is your attitude with the chances to maybe make a run with this division?
Obviously all the division games are huge, and been around long enough to know once you get in November, December, they're all big games. They all mean something. It's all going to get tight in the division. So these are big games, and we're going to go out there and play well.
Did you watch the game last night at all?
I just watched the first half and then called it a night. So I didn't get into the second half, and we'll break it down on film. So it's always tough to kind of tell exactly what a team's doing from the TV version. It's better to watch it on film.
You might have it might be more than 3 times the combined experience of the other starters in this division. Do you ever think about that in those terms?
No, I have not. So again, it's about the team. It's about going out there and all the quarterbacks are playing well in the division. So the young guys, the rookies are playing at a high level and playing great football. And Kurt's been playing great. So I gotta keep up with the young guys and make sure I'm playing good football.
You ever take the time to kind of realize how long you've been around and just how much this thing churns?
Try not to during the season. Just think about, hey, what plays we're going to run and how we're going to attack certain defenses. So hey, understand, we got a chance. We're right in the middle of the pack, and we got to win games, and this second half of the season is going to be fun, and looking forward to it.
Eli, what in your mind is the most important thing that the offense can do to really start scoring points?
Put the ball in the end zone. So I think it's we got to protect the ball. I think that's been a problem. Certain games where we've moved the ball, have a lot of yards and different things, but just the turnovers. So we got to protect the football better and put ourselves in a better position to be successful.
Eli, I know you may not have watched any Eagles film yet, but it doesn't seem to matter who the names are. Their pass rush over the years has always been the biggest problem with their defense, hasn't it?
And I think it's the same this year. Their pass rush has been, very good. And some days they'll bring, some pressure and blitzes, but for the most part, just their front four getting pressure on the quarterback, and they got good defensive ends, good defensive tackles. They get good push. So, it's going to be a great challenge for our offensive line, and understand we're going against maybe the most talented defensive front we'll face, and they got a big challenge ahead of them.
In some ways, does it almost seem like a start of a new season? You're coming off the bye week. You guys are right in the middle of things, a little bit refreshed and refocused.
I think it is kind of the second half of the season. So, it's a great time to kind of get that bye week right in the middle of the season where you've had been going for a long time. It's good rest the body, rest the mind, but also know we're coming back. And being fully recharged and ready to make a run.
Eli, obviously the Eagles are a divisional opponent. And you've had so many memories against them. Do you feel any basically, does playing the Eagles still feel special to you after all these years?
I think, yeah, anytime you're playing in the division, it's always big. The Eagles, we've always seem to have a lot of tight games and some big games against them. So great. Always know you're going to get a tough opponent, a physical team, and so looking forward to this matchup.
Any particular Philadelphia memories stand out?
Got a couple. Early on, hit Plaxico for a game winner in overtime in Philadelphia. As first one popped in my head, probably 05, maybe 05 or 06.
Like, you talk about, wanting to get on a run. You know what that's feeling, what that feels like. You've done it before here. Does it feel like it's been a long time, though? You know what I mean? Like, really kind of being in the thick and how much feel good to get it back, I guess.
Yeah, no, it feels. I think that's the mindset. That's what our plan is, to get on a run. Obviously, we're coming off 2 wins, and so we got to keep that going. We got to put back to back. Keep doing it. Keep back to back to back to back. We got to get in a streak and get hot and win games. And so that's what we've obviously we don't feel like we've played our best football yet, but we're still finding ways to win football games, and that's what we have to do in this league. And sometimes it's not always going to be pretty and perfect, but as a team, finding ways to make plays throughout the course of the game to put yourself in a position to win.